What's going on YouTube? Gbone1 here, and today I will be giving you another Destiny video. This is about all the legendary weapons. As you can see on screen, there is a lot to cover. I will be showing you all of the legendary weapons. I was thinking of making this into a two-part video, but that was just going to be a lot harder for me. So this is going to be a possibly a very long video. So just to show you really quick, we have to go through Prison of Elders, Trials of Osiris, Queen's Wrath, new faction weapons. I am not doing the remake faction weapons because you guys have already know what they are. You'll see them again, so I'm not doing those. There will be some Vanguard weapons and some that are just not categorized right here. So that's all we have right now, and there's a lot. So let's get started with the Prison of Elder weapons. So the first one is called Wolfslayer's Claw. It's an auto rifle. It says its claws are sharp, many, and unrelenting. The stats, in my mind, this is a pretty damn good gun. I like guns with a high, like a medium rate of fire and a medium impact. I like the balance there. I don't like too high rate of fire and too low impact, or vice versa. This one's actually pretty good. The stats here, in my mind, are actually pretty decent. So, you know, obviously kinetic damage. Then you got fast draw is standard sight, a lightweight design, good for recoil control. Red dot OES, agile sight for smooth engagement in close quarters, and the red dot ORES, flexible sight, enhances handling, range, and recoil control. Also gives you crowd control. Kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time. That's extremely good for an auto rifle. Flared Magwell, reload this weapon even faster. Field Scout, maximum ammo capacity, and perfect balance. This weapon has extremely low recoil. So the stability is actually pretty good on this. So honestly, I would probably go with the perfect. I'd probably go with the Field Scout, because the magazine's 22. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go with Field Scout to increase that. I'd like a gun with 25 or more bullets personally. And then the last perk, it's unknown, so we don't know what that is. So this is Wolfslayer's Claw. Alright, so let me get rid of this one. The next one is Six Dread Pride. It's a hand cannon. It's decent. Impact's pretty high. The range is, it's okay. Stability is alright. I'm not the best with stats, guys, so this is just my personal opinion. So it seems alright. Obviously, kinetic damage. Steady hand is a stable sight optimized for excellent recoil control. Sure shot is. God damn, I cannot talk today, YouTube. I already said this one. And quick draw is agile sight, lightning, fast handling. There's Army of One. This is actually a new perk. Unassisted kills with this weapon reduce grenade and melee cooldown. And it's a decent perk. It's not the best. Hand loaded. This weapon is effective at an extended range. High caliber rounds, oversized rounds built to stagger targets and leave them reeling. Their mass makes a weapon harder to handle. And extended mag, a larger magazine. And then of course the last one is hidden here. Alright, I'm just gonna go right through this. A lot of these are completely redesigned weapons, as you can tell. So this one is Wolf's Leash. Collecting pelts is a good business. Round them up. Alright, so fast draw is said that. Red dot AOS, snapshot sight, enhanced target acquisition, and focus lens FLA 5. Sharpshooter scope, long range with enhanced target acquisition, surprisingly light. Alright, triple tap. Rapidly landing precision hits will return 1 round to the magazine. Alright, so that's good if you keep getting headshots, which isn't too hard with the scout rifle. Then there is snapshot. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. Custom optics, precision glass for better zoom. Perfect balance. This weapon has extremely low recoil. And the last one is hidden, and it's seems decent. Again, you know, the magazine size is decent. I guess it's 10 less than Vision of Confluence, so don't know about that. We'll find out. Next one is Aegis of the Kell. For this judgment, there is no protection. For a pulse rifle, looks pretty neat. This quick draw is red dot ORS, focus lens FLA 5. There is rangefinder. Aiming this weapon increases its effective range. Then there's extended mag. Fitted stock increases weapon stability, and flared magwell, which I believe I said this, but reload this weapon even faster. So yeah, it's decent. Yeah, here are the stats right here if you want to look. I'm going to stop talking about them because I want to get through all these weapons. There's Vestian Dynasty. This one is actually really cool because it's one of the new sidearms. So, yeah, and also YouTube, if you don't want to, you know, listen to me ramble on about all these, you can literally just go in the description, click the link to the Reddit post, and you can read all these yourself. So, here we go with this. A Reef Scout hunt for years, fighting piracy and ancient traps to crack one cache and claim the weapons within. Alright, so there is arc damage, which that's pretty damn cool for a legendary weapon. Then again, it's actually special. That's right, it's a special weapon. It's not primary, people. Reserve ammo. This weapon always has ammo on respawn. You can ascend it, which will increase the value for this, which I don't know why they would do that. It's not even a gun that's out yet. It's smooth ballistics, less recoil, penalty to range. Accurized ballistics, more range and impact, increased recoil. Field choke, more range and impact, increased recoil. Wow, there's 2 perks right here. Disciplinarian, this weapon deals a small amount of bonus damage to fallen enemies. That's good. And Mutineer, this weapon has a chance of suppressing a fallen captain's abilities. That's extremely good. I will be using this weapon. There's Snapshot, Fitted Stock, and Speed Reload. And the final one is Reactive Reload. Reloading this weapon after a kill grants a damage bonus for a short time. So this one's actually the sidearm is really cool. It looks really good. You know, it looks like very sci-fi. So let's keep moving with this. Wolfborn Oath. Alright, so I said that smooth ballistics, soft ballistics, aggressive ballistics. They're just ballistics. I'm just running through this now. Close and or personal, short period of 25% bonus melee damage after landing a hit with this weapon. Then there's quick draw, hand loaded, and lightweight. And then the last one is hidden. There is Shadow of Veils, it's a sniper rifle. Judgment on the Unseen is the best performed from a distance. So, short gaze SLH 10, long view SLR 10. Oops. Sightsys SLS 20. There is Replenish. This weapon's magazine will be refilled whenever a super is cast. Speed Reload, Perfect Balance, and Extended Mag. The last one's hidden. Servant of Axor. Burn away the ether. It has arc damage, as well as fast draw is or IS, red dot OES, red dot ORES. Hidden hand. This weapon gains better target acquisition, speed reload, accelerated coils, and enhanced battery. The last one is hidden. Alright, so this one is Chain of Orbix Fell. The destruction of the wolf ship Orbix Fell during the Reef Wars is commemorated with every round fired. Its void damage has smooth ballistics, accurized ballistics, field choke, counterbalance, which this weapon has increased stability, extended mag, hammer forged, and fitted stock. The last one is hidden. Next one is a rocket launcher called the Last Rebellion. Insurrection will not be tolerated. It is void damage, has smart drift control, hard launch, aggressive launch. Clown cartridge, which is reloading this weapon, has a chance to grant a larger than normal magazine. Javelin, flared magwell, and lightweight. The last one is hidden. Alright, now we're getting into the Trials of Osiris weapons. So now they're yellow instead of blue. Looks really cool. The Summoner is an auto rifle. It is Join the Dance of Fire and Birth. Kinetic damage, obviously, then red dot ORS1, red dot OAS, and then focus lens FLS2. It has Third Eye, which the radar stays active while aiming down this weapon's sights. Hammer Forged, Flared Magwell, Perfect Balance, and Hidden Hand. Next one is Jewel of Osiris. It's a hand cannon. Its shimmering faucets extend beyond sight or touch. Alright, so kinetic, steady hand IS, quick draw IS, and sure shot IS. His Icarus improved accuracy while airborne. That's pretty good for a hand cannon, actually, in my opinion. Snapshot, flared magwell, perfect balance, and third eye. So it's going to be really cool to see a hand cannon with third eye. I don't believe there's one like that yet. I might be wrong though. Then there's a scout rifle called the Scholar. You can pull an all-nighter when the sun never sets. So it has red dot ORS, focus lens FLS2, and focus lens FLA5. Has outlaw precision kills with this weapon, dramatically increased reload speed. Has sended, perfect balance, and custom optics, and has reactive reload. There's the pulse rifle, the messenger. From deep within the shadows it came, a messenger born on black wings. So obviously it has these. I'm not even gonna read these anymore. These aims. There's third eye, extended mag, flared mag, well, perfect balance, and head seeker. Body shots with this weapon increase precision damage for a short time. Then there's the shotgun called Astral Horizon. Even the brightest stars eventually set. So it has replenish. The weapon's magazine will be refilled whenever a super is cast. Lightweight, single point sling, flared magwell, and army of one, which, you know, is everything I've said before. There's Eye of Soul, the sniper rifle. The sun took my sight, thus the sun became my eyes. Parables of the Allspring, I'm probably butchering that. It has army of one, quick draw snapshot, send it, and unflinching. It's easier to aim under fire using this weapon. There's Exile's Curse. The fusion rifle is a blessing in disguise. Hip fire, obviously you know what that does. And hot swap. Readying this weapon grants a brief period of bonus accuracy. I'm literally just going to go through the basic 2 exclusive perks. The Infinite Theorem. In the mirror-like crags of the fields of glass, a single mote of dust produces infinite reflections. So it's arc damage. It has third eye and spray and play. Increases the reload speed of this weapon when its mag is empty. It's a decent machine gun in my mind. Alright. Then there's Tomorrow's Answer. Void damage. Could you please repeat the question? Alright, so it has tripod. This launcher's tube can hold 3 shells. And grenades and horseshoes. Rockets from this weapon will detonate early based on proximity to targets. This rocket launcher is not one I will want. I hate proximity explosions. It is very annoying. Now we're going on to the Queen's Wrath, or the Queen's Guard, or whatever it was called. Her right hand is an auto rifle, the Royal Guard's weapon of choice. It can be ascended, and it has reforge ready. So the gunsmith can reforge the weapon too. So all the perks are hidden, basically, because it's not going to be set. Same thing with her Mercy. This hand cannon was commissioned for those wolves who pledged allegiance to the Queen after the Reef War. It's exactly the same thing. Hygia Noblesse, I guess, I'm butchering that. The Reef Cryptarchy's Hygia division is its largest, with over half of the asteroid devoted to their sprawling libraries. So same thing here. There's also going to be the Pavement 6. Paladin Hallam Fen commissioned this weapon in memory of his mentor, Paladin Imogen Rife. Butchering all these names, it's fun. Her Courtesy, which is etiquette, is a powerful weapon. So all of these are exactly the same elements. We don't know her benevolence. You know, I just said this. Her benevolence. I don't know why it's so hard. I was just saying this earlier. A weapon carried by the Vestian Guard, the body which patrols the reef's borders. I'm actually excited for this one because it's a sniper. I love snipers. Tekwind Force, I guess. Tekwind's body shimmers with electronic implants and augments. Wolfsbane, I've known about this one for a very long time. During the Hildian campaign, the Queen had need of weapons that could fire in a vacuum as well as an atmosphere. The Waker. The design for this powerful weapon came to Tekiran Shiro in a dream. Then, I believe these are faction weapons. So, precision firepower. This is Deadshot Luna SR1. It's a dead orbit. So, precision firepower modified to fit the exacting specifications of Dead Orbit's expanding arsenal. This is the Dead Orbit Shotgun. Rude Awakening DOA. So I'm guessing that stands for Dead or Alive, in my opinion. High Impact Firepower, modified to fit the exacting specifications of Dead Orbit's expanding arsenal. Arma Engine DOA. Heavy firepower, modified to fit the exacting specifications of Dead Orbit's expanding arsenal. Wow. Is it the same thing every time? The Vindicator 10. Sorry, Vindicator 11. Executor issued auto-fire weapon custom rigged for loyal supporters of the new monarchy. Okay, so this is the Sharp Ventilator 12. I'm not even going to read it because it says the same thing except it says Sharpshooter. Pacifier 10 is the machine gun from New Monarchy. It's the same thing. If you guys want to see the stats, pause the video or even just look at the link in the description for this. I'm just going through this because there's a lot of weapons and I want to get to them all just to show you what they are. By now you guys are probably annoyed with my voice going on for 15 minutes continuously, but if you are, so be it. I don't care, really. But, you know, I'm just showing you all the weapons. So if you sat here and watched the full video completely, I really appreciate that. But this one is, oh wow, this one actually has a sight. But this one is the Fulcrum. It's a hand cannon, a personal firearm augmented, named, and sanctified by the leaders of the future war cult. So yeah, then there's the Frenzy, which is the same thing. And it's just a fusion rifle. Then there's the Fear, which is a rocket. All of those were a future war cult. This one is Vanguard, I believe. It looks Vanguard-ish. So it's called Pest Control Matrix. It is no infestation guaranteed. Then Amplified GOD6. Shortest distance between 2 points across a curved visual axis is aim plus squeeze. Give-take equation is the fusion rifle, as good as you get, as much as you can, all of the time. Then there's Sawtooth Oscillator. Additive synthesis, where A is amplitude and B is bullets in their face. Great. Great machine gun. And then these, I believe, are just random ones that he had listed under not categorized. So you can probably figure out which ones they are, or they could just be random. So there's First Rule, DHYB, Patience is a Virtue, bullets are better. And then there's AR-760 Truth Serum, Lie to Me, Please. Sounds like a kinky weapon. Dispatch I-11 sends help with every squeeze. All these weapons are able to be reforged and ascended, so then you guys know that. Lowdown P14, it's Crucible Way, Lord Shax. The Revelator, which says repent, repent. So some of these seem like Crucible weapons too. Ill Will, oh, nice name. I am a particular genie for a particular wish. Loner Rebel, won't be tied down. Up the ante, until they fold, or you're dead. NL Shadow 70110, most just call it death. NA3D1 Salvation State, save yourself to save them all. High Road Soldier, the survival of civilization depends on our willingness to choose conscience over expedience, whatever. 1-1 Synesthete. I knew an exo who could taste velocity. Said his favorite flavor was 1 kilometer per second. That's weird. 0 point LOTP. This much fun should be outlawed. We're almost done, YouTube. Hopscotch Pilgrim. It's a long road. Enjoy it. So a lot of these, you can tell these are just reskins now, but some of the stats seem better than other ones. A lot of these will not, you know, be everyone's favorite weapons, but hey, I'm just showing you guys, so you guys choose. KAU-8 Constellation Scar. Constellations are an artifact of perspective. Spare chain, keep it. I like this one. Nice pulse rifle. 55A All Fate. To each a purpose, and to all a fitting end. This actually sounds really cool. Matador 64, beatable. Party Crasher, 1-up for +1. I said invite only. That is a very awesome description. I like it. I really like it. Dry Rot 32, custom rig hole puncher. Hard Luck Charm. Luck is a 4-letter word. Well, no shit. Low grade humility. I'm good at this. 2020 AMR7. Wow, the coloring on it looks really nice. Take in the sights. Subtle Nudge DN7. With the right touch, they all fall down. That's true. Split Shifter Pro. Combat Plasma Discharge is no matter for amateurs. Snakebite Surgeon. Oh, Snake might be getting this if he ever gets Destiny. The Venom numbs the burn. Unending Deluge 3. When it rains. ... BTRD 345. Better than the rest. Back Scratcher 9.0. Now this is just a reskin of the Swarm. Feels so good for you, not them. Pax Totalis EPR8. Better living through focused fire. Uppercut Payload. Knee Shaker. Nose Breaker. Wastelander V2V. Nothing good can come of this. And the final one is the Ash Factory. Blot out the sun. Alright YouTube, so we are back on this screen. I really hope you guys don't mind a 20-something minute video of all the weapons. I just wanted to show you all of them. There are a few more that I didn't cover because they were just remakes. I don't feel like going over remakes because they are guns we already know of. It's just different perks. I really don't feel like doing that. But yeah, so I really hope you guys don't mind me doing a video like this. I did not want to make it a two-part video, and it was going to be more work for me, and you know, the video would have taken a lot longer to get onto YouTube. So I really appreciate it if you made it all the way this far. My throat is killing me from talking for 22 minutes straight. I'm out.